Well, we have a lot of excitement going on in Vegas. Of course, I'm down here at the Peppermill, which we're a little far away from what's going to be going on tomorrow night because we've got the last 2 days. Hey, John Kaye, how are you?
She didn't notice me.
Look who I've got with me. Look who I have. And of course, you've been on the phone. I've known John Kaye, how many years now? Maybe at least 10 years.
Yeah, it's got to be.
We were at the...
Tried to pick her up at the Biltmore?
The Biltmore, when I was being honoured, I won
Woman of the Year?
Woman of the Year for the Journal, wasn't it?
That's right, for the Women's Journal.
For the Rising Star at the Journal. And I was so surprised that I won out of all these women, and there must have been about 100 women that got into this competition. So I now had 100 women that hated me because I won. You know, that's how it goes, isn't it?
It's amazing.
Yeah, it is amazing. So
this is one of the most exciting women I've met in LA ever. I mean, Jesus. It's been great.
It's been wonderful. And I've got to mention, of course, I mentioned my book before, don't forget John Kaye. But John Kaye has this Terminal Heat. This is a new CD, right?
New CD, yeah. It's been out since August 12th in hard copy.
Okay.
We premiered it at a place called Sagebrush Cantina in Los Angeles. I had all world-class players with me at that time.
Yeah.
And my producer, his name is John Holt, one of the greatest guitar players I've ever met. That's HULDT for people who need guitar lessons.
Okay.
He's amazing. And yeah, so what I'm doing is I'm promoting this album. And
how's it going good?
It's going great. We've had it on 5,000 different stations right now. And the cool stations, well, the cool part is that they're on stations. The bad side of that is they're all online. And I just received information to get it on Sirius XM. So that goes worldwide.
So that goes worldwide.
Yeah,
I was going to say that'll be absolutely incredible.
And I'm going to Japan to promote.
I was going to say, you know, I know John Kaye, and you've been doing, you know, your name is known very, you know, for a long time in Vegas.
By so many wrong people.
Well, let's talk about the right people. Your mother.
My aunt.
Your aunt.
Well, she was like my mother.
But didn't you have the trio?
I didn't have the trio, she had the trio.
That's what I'm saying, but she had the trio, but you're part of the family.
Yeah, the Mary Kay Trio. They started casino lounges. I sent you all the information on PDF.
Yes, yes.
And you can disseminate that if you like. My folks started the casino lounge entertainment back in the early 50s. They were the
before
highest,
my time.
Yeah, way before her time. But it was also the highest paid lounge act in Las Vegas history. And then after that, they found out that musicians basically will work for nothing, basically. And
that's the unfortunate thing that's going on in Vegas, and this is what I keep promoting, that you are worth something, guys, out there. The more you do stuff for free, the more other people can't get paid.
Right.
And so, and the whole idea, in fact, I just had a guest coming on and she was asking me if she was getting paid. And I sort of, no, you're not getting paid because it's a talk show and, you know we promote, you know, anybody, yeah, there's like a promotion for you. So we don't kind of pay that. But at the same time, we try to help you, like you're going to Japan. Amazing.
Right. And, you know, the other thing about the situation of the musicians playing for free, I always say to guys, you know, I say to the venue owners, you know, you get what you pay for. And in more instances than not, it's really terrible entertainment. But it's because they can bring a lot of people in and fill the seats. That's kind of what they want. But, you know, for quality entertainment, you got to go somewhere else. You got to.
Yeah, no, I think we need to bring back the quality entertainment, you know. And I was just saying in my last segment that I was at the Dennis Bono show, and Shecky Green was there. Well, you can't talk of any higher comedian than that. I mean,
that was the last thing we went to together.
That's right.
At the South Coast.
Yeah, well, he was back at the South Coast, but he was just, but it was Jack Jones was singing. And he's amazing. I mean, you look at this, all this talent is just incredible. But they get paid. I mean, you know.
Yeah, and the talent field is growing on that end of the spectrum. I don't play for free. Except for today, I'm going to be doing a wedding song, the perfect wedding song, and I'm actually.
We're dedicating this to
you. Maybe.
Oh, am I in trouble?
But,
wedding bells in the horizon.
Now Zoe Bowie is getting married, is that correct?
Zoe Bowie is getting married,
yes.
Now you knew him.
I know of him. I knew of him back in Los Angeles when he went by a different name. I'm not going to.
He doesn't mind. He doesn't mind the two names.
Okay.
Philip.
Ronald McDonald. No. Chris Phillips.
Chris Phillips.
Back when he was rocking the Los Angeles scene. great rock and roller, you know.
Oh, he's amazing. If ever he plays a lot up at the Red Rock.
Yes.
And he's just amazing. I mean, I don't know where he gets this energy from, but he's just a true performer.
He's getting married. He's got a woman
He's
giving
getting
him energy.
married. So we're going to hear this wedding song. We're going to dedicate this to you, to Zoe Bowie, and I believe his new wife. I don't know if he's married before. I'm not going to go there either. But his new wife's name is Jennifer.
Right.
Yes. So.
And this song is called "I Live for Your Fire." It is not on this album, but it's on the next album coming out, which is The Overlord's Urge.
Okay.
And this is one of the ballads that's on it. It goes like this. If you need someone to hold you, you know I always will. Until the end of time, when all the world stands still, I'll hold you in my arms, keep you safe and warm, cherish you forever, never do you wrong. If you want for me to love you, you know I always will. Until the end of time, when all the world stands still, I'll hold you in my heart, never let you go, give you love forever, just to let you know that I live for your fire. You're burning in my veins, your love drives me insane. For you, I live for your fire. I'm losing all control, your love is all I need to know. Back's against the wall, and there's nowhere left to go. Baby, I'll be there beside you. When your world comes falling in, and there's nowhere left to turn. Baby, I'll be there to turn to, 'cause I live for your love, I live for your fire, I live for your life. You are the one, you're my desire. I live for your fire. I live for your love, I live for your fire. Your love lifts me up, I live for your life, I live for your love, I live for your fire.
Isn't that beautiful? That was no, you can put that. Did you write the lyrics on it?
I wrote the lyrics, I wrote the music, and it is recorded, but it's a demo recording that we were going to put on this album. But when we kind of narrowed things down, we had 40 songs to pick from. We decided to keep this ballad for the second follow-up album, which is The Overlord's Urge.
I live for your fire. What a beautiful title that is. That's definitely a woman's song.
Sounds like a pyromaniac kind of relationship.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? But that's like the woman, you know, I live for the fire.
It is, it is.
It's such a more of a woman's song.
You know, I heard you talking a little bit earlier.
Yes, that was. How unusual that would be.
I don't know if you saw the button that I'm wearing.
Trump 2016.
Okay, 2016 Trump.
So you're voting for Trump?
I'm going to vote for Trump. I think everybody should vote for Trump, except for the people that are going to vote for Hillary. They should go. Somebody's got to vote for her, you know.
Yeah. Well, I think with Trump, and I said this last week, I will say it again, I'm not voting for anybody, I'm just in the news media. That's all I am. Well, I'm in the news media, so I kind of stay out of that. But I think that Trump has had a terrible, terrible bad rap. I think the media has not publicized him as much as Hillary. Everything's great about Hillary, everything's bad about him. And he talk about a fight. But I think the reason why the politicians, and I'm talking just about the politicians, don't want him in, is I think he's going to bring too much stuff out of what's actually going on in politics.
He's going to dismantle them,
He's
and I hope for that.
And I think a lot of people are hoping for that because I don't know who we can trust anymore.
I got to tell you why I like him.
Why do you like him?
He reminds me of all the prima donna musicians I grew up with. He really does. He's got that brash attitude and everything else. I know he's different off camera, but the thing is that all the guys that I knew that were brash like that were just outgoing and just forward, and just you just didn't want to, you just wanted to shut them up. They got stuff done. That's the thing.
Well, that's the thing. You do get stuff done. He is outspoken, and he's just telling it how it is from his point of view, from his perspective. It's all from what he sees, and you have to understand this guy has got a lot of people out there he knows. I mean, a lot of wealthy people. So when people say, well, he's not really good and he doesn't know this, the guy knows so much. That's the problem.
He doesn't need to know anything because he knows all the people who do know everything.
That's exactly right. So he's going to pick all these different people. Now, well, Trump, good luck. And also Hillary, believe me, because she is a woman, and I did actually see her biography. They had a biography on her.
And it looked great.
And she was, for what she's done all over her career is absolutely amazing. So hats off to you, Hillary, for trying so hard. So a little bit for both of you. I hope, well, you can't both win, but good luck to both of you. We'll be back. John, thank you so much.
Thanks, honey.
Welcome to Vegas Live with Ninon. If you like what you see, don't forget to subscribe.
Come on.